is who should make this Team USA team. Obviously, the GOAT, Caitlin Clark, should be the starting point guard for Team USA. Duh, the best thing that ever did it. Caitlin Clark.
Looking at the current situation, it's clear that women's basketball has entered a new era, one nobody predicted. The recent decisions by Team USA have changed the landscape, sending shockwaves through locker rooms, training facilities, and the league itself. What once seemed predictable is now completely upended, and everyone in the sport is paying attention. Team USA's choice wasn't just a small adjustment or a minor roster decision. It was a statement about priorities, direction, and influence. Players, coaches, and even league executives are feeling the ripple effects. Some athletes are reconsidering their own careers, while others are thinking about how this changes the balance of power in professional women's basketball. The announcement has created conversations in every corner of the sport, from college programs to professional teams, and even to international leagues. The impact isn't limited to just the top stars. Mid-tier players, rookies, and fringe roster members are all affected in ways they didn't anticipate. Suddenly, opportunities that seemed guaranteed may now be more competitive, and pathways to leadership roles or visibility in the league are shifting. Everyone is reassessing their position, their value, and their future in a sport that is evolving faster than ever before. This shift also highlights a deeper reality. The stakes in women's basketball are getting bigger. Media attention, sponsorships, and fan engagement are all tied to these decisions, and what happens at the national team level can dramatically influence professional opportunities. Players now have to think strategically, not just about their game, but about the timing of contracts, endorsements, and career moves. The choices of one team ripple outward, affecting an entire ecosystem. Another element is perception. Fans, commentators, and analysts are noticing the shift, which means public opinion and narratives about the sport are also changing. The players and the league are under a microscope, and every move now carries extra weight. Young athletes watching from the sidelines are seeing firsthand that women's basketball is no longer just about performance on the court. It's about leadership, influence, and positioning within a growing professional landscape. In short, Team USA's decision has reshaped expectations and opportunities. It has redefined how players approach their careers, how teams plan for the future, and how the league presents itself to the world. The choices made now will resonate for years, influencing contracts, endorsements, and even the next generation of stars. What seemed like just another announcement has instead become a pivotal moment, one that signals a fundamental change in the sport's structure, culture, and power dynamics. Every player, coach, and executive watching this unfold knows that things will never be the same. The ripples are spreading, and the effects will be felt far beyond the immediate headlines. Women's basketball has officially shifted, and the consequences of this decision are only beginning to take shape.
We have been patiently waiting. We only got 13 games last season. They strung us along all year and told us the girl was day-to-day, knowing the girl wasn't playing. Caitlin Clark is officially back. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, man, get this CBA deal done, man. She about to crush y'all.
Caitlin Clark has just been given the captain's armband for the national team. This isn't just a place on the roster or a starting position. This is the top leadership role, the one that sets the tone for the entire squad. And the reactions? They're wild. Fans, analysts, and players alike are talking about it because nobody expected her to reach this level so quickly. Usually leadership positions like this go to veterans who have years of experience with the team. Clark, a rookie star, is breaking that mold. Her talent alone is obvious, but this move signals that coaches and teammates see her as someone who can guide the team, make decisions under pressure, and inspire those around her. It's a vote of confidence that goes beyond scoring points or hitting clutch shots. The response online has been intense. Some are celebrating her rise as historic, noting that it's rare for a young player to get this kind of responsibility so early. Others are debating whether she's ready for the pressure and visibility that comes with being captain. But regardless of opinions, one thing is clear. The national team is betting on Clark's leadership, and that decision is sending a strong message about her impact on the sport. This promotion doesn't just elevate her status, it changes the dynamics of the entire team. Everyone will now look to her in crucial moments, on and off the court. Clark being named captain is a moment that could reshape how leadership is viewed in women's basketball, showing that skill, vision, and influence aren't limited by experience or age.
I guess I could if you want me.
The same critics who spent months insisting she needed more seasoning are now watching her take command of the entire team. Every debate about her shot choices, every argument that she needed to earn her stripes first, it all disappeared the moment the top decision-makers in basketball pointed at her and said, "You're in charge." It's a striking shift. What was once questioned is now celebrated. The doubts that filled headlines and social media feeds vanished almost overnight, replaced by a clear message. Clark is trusted to lead, to make calls, and to represent the team at the highest level. This isn't just symbolic. Being named captain changes how teammates interact with her, how coaches communicate, and how opponents prepare for the squad. It elevates her presence both on the court and in the locker room. She's no longer just a rookie phenom. She's the voice everyone listens to, the player others rally around, the one responsible for shaping team culture and momentum. In a matter of moments, the narrative shifted. Critics may have doubted her experience, but leadership isn't only about tenure. It's about vision, confidence, and the ability to inspire others, all of which Clark has proven she possesses.
So this is the special Caitlin Clark chronicled 100 card set, and it's the book Caitlin Clark. You got the Time magazine cover in here. You have available at Target, Target.com, and available soon at Dick's Sporting Goods and Panini. So
You can almost see the expressions on the faces of the players who thought this spot was theirs. The ones banking on seniority, experience, or tenure. They're sitting there, trying to process that someone they once dismissed as overhyped just became their leader on the international stage. That's a tough pill to swallow, and it changes the dynamics of the entire team instantly. Dan Patrick highlighted an interesting angle on his show recently. He was talking about Caitlin Clark's trading card collection, and gave a surprising piece of advice. Keep those boxes sealed. His point wasn't about basketball stats or rookie numbers. It was bigger than that. What's happening with Clark has transcended the court. This isn't just a story about points, assists, or wins anymore. It's a moment that touches culture, branding, and the perception of women's sports. Fans, collectors, and the media are all paying attention because Clark represents something rare. A young athlete who is redefining expectations, leadership, and commercial influence in real time. Those trading cards are now more than memorabilia. They're a snapshot of a historic moment, a tangible piece of a shift that's happening in front of everyone's eyes. The story has moved beyond traditional sports coverage. Every move Clark makes, every decision on or off the court, is part of a larger narrative that blends athletic excellence with cultural impact. That's why collectors, commentators, and fans are watching so closely, because this moment isn't just about basketball. It's about a changing era, and Caitlin Clark is leading the charge.
It literally pisses me off when people are like, she's at the face of the league.
Who would be?
What?
Sabrina? No.
No, there's really good, well-known people in our league. I'm not discrediting them. We have a lot of badasses in our league.
Yeah.
Hell yeah to that. I'm all for that. But when people try to argue that she's not the face of our league, or if our league would be where we're at without her, you're dumb as
Here's the situation in simple terms. Caitlin Clark's trading cards flew off shelves instantly. Target couldn't keep them in stock. Fans spent real money during the holidays just to own a piece of what's happening right now. And what's happening is huge. The player on those cards just became captain of the most elite basketball team on the planet. Panini even released a 100-card set chronicling her journey, a level of attention usually reserved for once-in-a-generation athletes. Meanwhile, critics still question her shot mechanics. Yet those same shots are lighting up highlight reels and selling products. Sophie Cunningham stepped into the conversation and called it like it is. No sugarcoating, no political hedging. She pointed out the obvious. Caitlin isn't just elite at her craft, she's the face of the sport right now. She draws fans who've never watched a full game, drives corporate deals, and now leads on the world stage. Every attempt to minimize her impact has only amplified it. The skepticism fueled the fan base, and the exclusions drove up business. Now, as contract talks heat up with players demanding higher pay, better conditions, and improved travel, the revenue generated by sold-out venues, record TV ratings, and corporate deals has a source, and that source just became captain. This move flips the old hierarchy. Veterans who expected the role are adjusting as a rookie with incredible composure takes command. The business side confirms it too. Panini wouldn't risk creating a massive card set on a whim. Fans want this. Numbers prove it. And Team USA officially co-signs it. Clark's captaincy is more than a title, it's a cultural signal. Women's basketball is breaking into the mainstream, and she's leading the charge. Her poise under pressure, consistent performance, and ability to drive attention validate everything her supporters have believed from day one. The era has officially begun, and the fans, the league, and the culture are all watching her redefine the game. This moment isn't just about sports. It's about leadership, influence, and the growth of an entire league. The message is clear. Caitlin Clark is not just a star. She's the driving force shaping the future of women's basketball. Fans and players alike are witnessing a turning point, and the momentum isn't slowing down. This is what it looks like when talent, timing, and opportunity converge perfectly, creating history in real time.